Hello everybody, Cube Rhythms here.
In this video, we'll be showing you our
Cube collections! Alright guys, here we go. So I'm blue, and I'm going to start off with mine. How this is going to go is I'm going to talk about 5 of mine, and then Red's going to talk about 5 of his, and we're going to switch off each 5. So starting off, I have a regular Rubik's brand, and I lubed this one, and it turns really good actually. Except it doesn't really cut corners at all still, but that's okay. I have this Rubik's 2.0 that I got a while ago, and it really wasn't that good before I lubed it, and I really didn't like it, so I got another one, and this one isn't actually that much better. It's really scratchy, but that's all good. I have this Chi Yi stickerless 3x3, and this one's really bad because I solved it underwater, and everything got rusty, and now it's really terrible. And I have a Diane Zanchi, and this one has our logo on it, which is really awesome. So now we're going to go over to Red to see some of his cubes.
We're just going to start out with the first cube. I have a Rubik's, I guess it's tensionable. I didn't know they really made them like that, but this is an old Rubik's cube. My brother gave it to me a long time ago, and it's not very good. The next cube is another Rubik's brand that I got. I actually got this at a robotics tournament that I participated in. This one actually turns really good and cuts corners really good too, so that's awesome. The next cube is a Gans. I'm pretty sure it's a Gans 3. I'm not really sure, but I took the springs out of it because I wanted to try them on another cube, and I did not put any springs back in, so there's no springs, and it is terrible. The next cube is a Fengshi Shuang Ren. Illusion. It's for 54.6 millimeters, and this is actually a really good cube. Next cube is a Cyclone Boys Feiwu Force cube that I bought from Convinza, and it is pretty good. Okay, now we're going to go back over to blue.
Okay guys, so I have a Moyu Tanglong. This one is really awesome, and it's really good. And then I have the Force cubes, which I'm kind of going to count these as 1 or 2 maybe. I don't know. This is the only one that's stickered, and it's really good. I've been solving with it a lot, and I really like it. And I'm really excited to sticker the rest of these once the stickers all come. That's all my 3x3s. So I have this Sheng Shao 2x2, and I mean, you know, it's okay. It's pretty good. Not my main, but I have this Chi Yi stickerless 2x2. And this one is really, really nice. I just lubed it, and it turns a lot, like, really, really good now. So, yeah. So, this is more than 5. So, I'm going to put it back over to Red.
Alright, guys. So, let's just start right off again. This is my Diane Zanchi 55 millimeter. It's honestly really bad. I don't know what happened to it, and I can't get it any better. I tried doing a whole bunch of stuff to it, and it just didn't work. Next cube is my first speed cube. It's a Diane Zanchi 57mm stickerless, and again, I don't know what happened to it. It's just not good at all. Next cube is a 57mm Wei Long. I think it's version 1, but it's really good. It's just awesome. And the next cube is a 50mm Zanchi, and it's actually really cute and good. So the next cube is this. I got this from a friend. I don't know what it is. It's obviously a mini 3x3, but it's really hard to solve just because it's so locky and stuff. So now we're going to go back over to blue.
Okay, guys, so I have one 4x4. It's a Sheng Shao. I put the cubicle logo on it, and it looks really nice. Just a Sheng Shao. I think it's a version 5. Not totally sure. I have a Sheng Shao 5x5, and I have a white one as well. And these both turn pretty good. Once again, I put the cubicle logo on this one, and they both turn, you know. And I also have a stickerless 5x5. This is the Dian Shang one, and it's kind of bad. It's pretty dang bad. I have a Sheng Shao 6x6, and I replaced these stickers with ones that I got from Amazon, and I wouldn't recommend you buy your stickers from Amazon because they're really not that good. The shades are really bad, especially the orange and red. And I'm just going to show you this right now, is the 7x7. It's white plastic. I got this for Christmas. If I had bought it myself, I would have gotten black. But it's okay, because it was a Christmas present, and it's the same puzzle. So, let's go back over to Red.
Alrighty, guys. So this is my Moyu Tanglong, and it's really, 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 really good. I'm still contemplating if I want this as my main or the GT. Okay, next is a I think it's 54.5 or 55 millimeter version 2 Waylong, and it is extremely fast and awesome. Next cube is this, a concave cube. I'm not really sure what brand it is. I got it off eBay a long time ago, and I just really like it. It's really cool. The next cube is my GT. I really like this cube. It's really fast, and I absolutely love it. My next one is this Sulong, YJ Sulong. It's really slow, and the shades, I don't know, the orange looks really weird, but it's not bad. So now we're gonna go back over to blue again.
Alright guys, so I have a pyraminx. This is a Shengshao. When I first got it, I was like, I thought it was like the best cube ever, but now it's actually really not all that great. But you know, I also have this 1x1 pyraminx. I made this out of a piece of a QJ because I had a QJ, but then it broke. So I took one of the pieces and made this, and this is kind of fun. I have a Megaminx. This is a QJ Megaminx, and it's not really that good. It's not that fast, but it does the job as a puzzle. And I also have the Master Killaminx. Got this for Christmas, and it's starting to turn a lot better now, but the outer layers are still really bad. So, but it's still a really fun puzzle, and I really like it a lot. And then I also have this cube that I'll show right now. This is the, like, I guess the Shepherd cube that I made. I made these stickers at home, and it's really hard. It's a really hard puzzle. So anyways, back over to red.
Alright guys, so the next cube I have is this Mirror Blocks. I think it's QJ maybe? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it is. But it turns really nice, it's really smooth, and it is just really fun to solve. Next cube is this 2x2. This is a Diane 2x2. And it's pretty good. It pops quite a bit actually, which is kind of sad, but it's a good cube. Next cube is this Fengshi Shi Shuang 55 millimeters. It's my main. I love it. I don't know. I like the size of it also. My 1x1 that I made out of a dice, and the Sharpie is kind of coming off, but that's kind of fun. And then the next cube is this Rubik's brand Void cube. It's actually really fast, but there's no corner cutting, which makes it really painful to solve. So we're back over to blue.
So this is my Axle cube, and this puzzle is pretty fun. It looks really cool once it's all scrambled up, really sharp and stuff, and that's really cool. I also have a YJ Master Morphix, and this puzzle is pretty cool. It's kind of big, but it's really fun to just play with and stuff. And those are the only shape mods I have. But for cuboids, I have this 3x3x5. This turns pretty good. And I have a 3x3x4. And this one actually turns really, really good. So that's all cool. And I have a Calvin's puzzle 4x4x6. These are cube for you, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but these are, this is Calvin's puzzle. So, and this one is pretty good. It's kind of doesn't turn super well for me at least. But anyways, yeah. So these are some puzzles, and back over to red.
This is my Shengshao 4x4 version 5. It was really nice, and it's still really good. It was my main for a really long time, and then I got this, which is the Moyu Aosu, and I love it so much. It's just really good. So that's awesome. And then I have the Rubik's 4x4, which really is terrible. I don't like it at all. And then I have the Yushin 5x5, which is really awesome too. The turning is just so smooth and awesomeness. I love it. And then I have a Scube.
Landland.
Landland Scube. Yeah, it's a Landland. It turns pretty good. I haven't really played with any other Scubes, so yeah, back over to blue.
So I have a Landland Curvy Copter. This puzzle is really fun to solve with or without jumbling. I don't solve it with jumbling that much because it's pretty hard. I have a Master Scube. This puzzle is also really fun. I'm going to have a video comparing these two if you want to go check that out. I have this is a Landland Void Cube. and it turns really kind of terribly, but, you know, whatever. I have this. This is a Cube Twist Square 1, but I kind of forgot how to solve it, which is funny. I think it's funny. This is the only puzzle in my collection that I actually forgot how to solve, so that's cool. And then this is actually the last puzzle I have, is this gear cube. And it's not a Meffert's gear cube, it's like a knockoff version, and it's not that good. So you guys shouldn't buy knockoffs, you should just buy the original. Alright, so those are all my cubes, but back over to Red for the last of the collection.
Alright, so we're going to do pyraminxes. This is a Shangshao pyraminx. I got this a while back, and it's really good. It is really loose, and it's really fast, though, and it does lock up sometimes, but it's okay. The next one is a QJ pyraminx that I got when I first started cubing. It really is not good at all. It does have Drew Brad's signature on it, which is really good. But then I just got the Moyu pyraminx for Christmas, and I love it. It's really good. And then I got this Megaminx also, which is a YJ Yoo-hoo. It turns pretty good. It's really bumpy, and it does catch quite a bit, but it's pretty good. And then I have this. I'm not really sure what this is even called, but I've never solved it, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. And then I just have one more, so I'm just going to throw it in here. It is the Rubik's Twist, and I got this a long time ago, and it's actually quite fun to play with. And it's just like a little snake thingy.
Alright guys, so this is all of our puzzles.
There's a total of 66 cubes.
Also, thank you to my little sister for making these awesome bracelets. They look fantastic.
If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to support our channel, subscribe.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in 2016.